Okay, Sonia, let's hear it. What's life?
Well, in system language, the answer would be the essence of life is self-organization. What's so funny?
What is life, ma'am? Well, life is self-organizing. I mean, it's very nice. That's very, 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 very nice. That's very nice, ma'am. That's very, very nice. That's very nice. But I don't know. It just sounds to me like something out of Alice in Wonderland. Maybe there's somebody down here that speaks your language. Jabberwocky? Well, you know, as Merlin once said to King Arthur, don't dishonor your feast by rejecting what's come to it. Sit. What is life? Life is self-organized. Well, that's just extraordinary.
Yes, it is. And it means something specific, too. It means that a living system is self-maintaining, self-renewing, self-transcending.
What does self-maintaining mean?
Well, it means that a living system, although depending on its environment, is not determined by it. Take the yellow fields of rye around this island. With all the rain here, those fields should be green all year round, but every summer they turn yellow. Why? Well, to use a metaphor, each plant remembers that it originated in the hot and dry climate of Southern Asia. It remembers, and not even a dramatically different climate can change its inner workings. Self-maintaining, self-organizing.
I see. What about self-renewing? What does that mean?
Take us. Like all living organisms, we are constantly replacing ourselves in continuous cycles. Much faster than you can imagine. Your pancreas, for example, do you know that it replaces most of its cells within 24 hours? That means that you wake up with a new pancreas each morning and a new stomach lining as well. And your skin, do you know that your skin falls off at the rate of 100,000 cells a minute? Do you know that most of the dust in our homes consists of our own dead skin cells?
That'll get into a poem. Our households are filled with dead skin.
But at the same time, as all these dead cells are being shed, just as many are dividing and producing new skin. That's self-renewing.
As Heraclitus once said, a man can't step into the same river twice. Sonia says a man can't shake hands with the same man twice with the same hand, right?
Yes and no. Though most of our cells are being replaced, we do recognize each other because, you see, the pattern of our organization is still the same. That's one of the important characteristics of life. Continuous structural change, but stability in the pattern of the system's organization.
And that's all there is to life?
No, there is self-transcending. See, self-organization is not only the living systems maintaining themselves and continuously renewing themselves. It also means that they have an inherent tendency to transcend themselves, to reach out and create new forms. See, that is one of the most exciting parts to me, that the basic dynamics of evolution, it's not adaptation, it's creativity.
You mean the living systems will evolve just for the hell of it, that they'll sort of go exploring whether they need to for survival or not, so that I'm not so far out of step as I usually suppose?
No, you're not. Creativity is a basic element of evolution. Every living organism has the potential for creativity, for surprising and transcending itself.
Creating what, for instance? Beauty?
Oh, yes. Beauty, too. See, evolution is so much more than adaptation to the environment. Because what is the environment, if not a living system, which evolves and creatively adapts itself? So, which adapts to which? Each to the other. They co-evolve. Evolution is an ongoing dance, an ongoing conversation.
We are systems and the planet is a system. We don't evolve on the planet. We evolve with the planet.